G'day, Scruff here. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you brought a couple of mates with you this time. Sorry about the puffing. I just spent 20 minutes jogging. I've been trying to jog my memory as to how to work this old video camera, but I can't seem to make it happen. I've even hooked it up to the selfie stick here. Made this myself, but it doesn't seem to work, so we'll just have to push on and work with what we got, today. Now, I'm out here today in the beer garden with my old mate Chookie, chuffing on a chimney here. He seems to be here when I'm outdoors most of the time, and we're next to the pool, so great little setup and ideal for a few barbies and get-togethers. Now today, I'd just like to show you how I keep my drinks cool through the day, whether it's beers or soft drinks. Now, I'm not suggesting this will work for going away for a couple of days on a trip or camping or a picnic with perishables, meats and sandwiches and that like. This is simply how I and my workmates, now I use that term a bit loosely, some of my colleagues, they're weird critters. I've got wasps working with me, work avoidance scheme professionals. They're the ones that seem to be in the shade, on their phones, when all the hard work's being done. We got squadrons of them, and we got two strokes. They're hard to start in the morning, and they smoke most of the day. But anyway, we'll push on with what we got. So, we'll move forward, Now, the first thing I do is ensure that you've got a cold cooler. So, you prep it a little bit early, through the night or the morning, put ice in it, make sure it's cool inside before you apply the product. Now, that's already been cooled overnight. Now, the ratio generally is 1 product, 2 ice. So, 1 bucket of cans today, 2 buckets of ice. Now, what I do is get cool cans, been in the fridge overnight or in the morning, put a few of those in. We'll put them in a bit rough today for this exercise. 1 bucket of cans. Now this is the crucial bit. 1 bucket of ice water, ice slurry, not just ice. What I like to do is cover the whole container, the whole can or the bottle in ice slurry, and then 1 bucket. So we go the second one then. Over like that. Probably not as rough as that if you're in the kitchen, but out here Chookie doesn't seem to mind. Now, what that simply does is it covers the whole surface area of the cans or the bottle. Chook's still puffing away there. And do this a couple of hours before your barbecue or your party situation, and you guarantee if you put cool cans or bottles into a cool cooler with the ice slurry, they'll be nice and cold by the time you need them in the RV. And this will take you through to tonight and tomorrow morning if you're having an extended barbecue. I can nearly guarantee you stick one hand in ice cubes, another hand in ice slurry, you'll be pulling this hand out of the ice slurry before you will the ice cubes, because there's air pockets in there. There's none in the ice slurry. So there you have it. Good to go. A little bit rough in the kitchen here, but I guess you get the general idea. So if you like how this is done, you want to see a little bit more of what I do, how about you grab the old phone here, check for a ringtone and dial up a couple of your mates here and spread the word, Not much of a ringtone there at the moment, but we'll look at that later. And in the meantime, if you hop on that old Google machine, type in Scruff's Timeless Tales, Scruff's Poetry or Aussie Scruff. That'll bring up the CD. There's 24 audio there, and of course the book, there's about 40 odd poems in there. So spread the word there, eh? And in the meantime, just keep it real and tell it how it is, eh? Thank you. Nearly kicked the bucket then. There you go, Joggy. I need another light up.